So we are going to do nail number 2 today. So we're gonna do a little bit of a different technique. I'm gonna show you how to do aquarium nails the easy way, because I tried them in the past and it never worked out for me. I'm not gonna use oil or anything in this video, but you definitely can using this method, because this is quite an easy method to do like aquarium nails. But you will see why I'm not using like cuticle oil or baby oil or whatsoever. So we are going to do my pointer finger. I'm gonna file everything later. You can see some stuff here, but that was from the previous set. It's not dust, dirt or whatever, it's just from the previous set. So what I'm gonna use is these tips that I got from AliExpress, I think a while ago, on my pointer finger. I think I want to size one up. Let's see which size this is. Number 6. Oh, and I love this one. It's so full. So we are going to use this one. And then what we are going to do next, I'm gonna hold my tip in place with my other finger, and then I'm gonna take a pencil, and then I'm gonna line out where I want to have the gel, because my finger has to go there. There we go. I'm gonna show you what I use, what it makes it go easy. So this part is like the part where the aquarium nail goes, and it's really important that you have a really curved nail and that you have some room here. If you have really flat tips, like really flat tips, there's no room to put anything inside. So the next step that I want to do is get this little booklet that I have from AliExpress. I do want to order some more, and I'm gonna place the nail right there on the line. There we go. And then I've got this cheap nail glue from Temu that I'm gonna use. This is like the tip glue that you use to put the tips on the finger. You can use this also to put this on my finger. So that is what we are going to use. I'm gonna put it like the same length as the nail that I put there. There we go. I know I'm gonna get it a little bit wider, but that's okay, because we are going to nip that away. There we go. I'm not gonna place my tip on right now. I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Vettsy Fantasy Land Hammer Free Gel, nice and pink with a gold glitter inside. I really like this color, so I'm gonna place that on top. There we go. We are going to give that a 30-second cure as well. And then with the tip, I'm just gonna go give it a light buff. Clean it, because the dust otherwise will be inside. You can also use just a little bit of like primer on the edges to make it a little bit more sticky. And then I have my non-wipe top coat from Emily, because you don't want anything to stick on the inside. There we go. I'm gonna place the tip on. I'm gonna press it down a little bit, so I know everything hits that place with the gel. I'm gonna flash cure that. And then I'm gonna place it into the light for a complete 60 seconds. Now we can take it off, right like this. And then I'm gonna clean the backside, because it will be sticky and I wanna file it in a second, otherwise all the dust will get stuck there. So I'm gonna take like my cuticle nipper, and this one is from Macar. It's quite sharp, but I'm just gonna go around and nip the excess off. You leave a little bit, but we are going to nip excess away. So there's just a little bit left that we can file. Also on the top. There we go. And then really slightly we are going to file. The sides, the top. There we go. Get a little brush. And then with the same Emily top coat, we are going to top coat the back part. And also just around the edges from the side to seal it. And don't be shy. It's not a bad thing to have a little bit of extra product. There we go. And if we're working like this, it's easy to have like a little nail stand ready to place it on, but I'm gonna use it like this. We are giving this a full 60-second cure. So this is how it's looking so far. Then I have this adhesive solid gel, and this is clear. So I'm gonna scoop a little bit out of here. Just a tiny bit, but because you only want to have it on the top. And then I always use like the top part of a lid of a brush to flatten it out. There we go. And I'm gonna use a little bit of top coat. I think we can just use the top coat, hopefully. To close that part, because it's really tiny. The part right there is so freaking tiny that top coat might be enough. So I'm gonna place a little bit more of that top coat on. There we go. And this part right here, we are going to place that in here, but I will show you in a second. So I'm gonna cure this also for a whole 60 seconds. So when that is finished, we are going to fill some stuff in here. And I thought it was a cute idea to get the sprinkles that I have here and place those in here, if I can make that work. There we go. Maybe a couple more. There we go. And then I'm gonna place that bead that we had right there, and then also with this part of the lid I'm gonna make it flat. So when we're happy with this part, and this is quite full, but normally you can also do put some beads or something in there, or charms or anything, and they will go up and down. This is just to fill the background, but you can also use like the beads, and the beads will make noise, and I would love that. But we are going to place this on the nail before doing the rest of the design, so that is what we are going to do. We are going to prep our nail with our electric e-file, and we use a 180 sanding band. You don't want to get any coarser than that because you will damage your natural nail, and I always go to 4 and not higher than that. And I just follow the nail. I go around the cuticle area, take the excess gel off that I still had there, and while I'm going around the cuticle area, I'll also push back my cuticle because it's a little bit faster just to skip that step by pushing back the cuticle, because I do my nails quite often, so I don't have that much cuticle stuck on my nail bed. And then I just slightly rough up my nail. You don't want to go too hard, you don't want to get any burning sensations or fire rings onto the natural nail. You just want to take that shine off, and you don't have to put any pressure to get that shine off. Just go over the nail and let the e-file do the job for you. There we go. Brush off all that dust. And then I will go in with my, I'm not gonna pronounce it, dehydrator and primer. First you will go in with the dehydrator to dehydrate the nail, get all the oils out of the nail. Let that air dry for about 30 seconds. And while I'm doing that, I want to show you my two rings. This one I got from my son for my birthday, and this one I got from my daughter for my birthday. So I'm really happy with these, and I'm blessed with such sweet kids. So just wanted to show you. And then we are going in with a layer of primer, and because I want to save this set, and I tell you more often that I do my nails like every week, so we are going in with my Jello peel off base coat. For me, this works really well. I just place a layer on top of that primer, and then I wear my nails for a week, sometimes longer. And if I want to take them off, I can really easily take them off. But with applying nails, it will take time, but with taking off nails, it will always take a little bit of time as well, because I'm gonna cure this for 60 seconds into the light. But this comes with an oil, and if you want to take the nails off, you want to go with the oil around the cuticle area and let that sit for a minute maybe, and then you can see if it's already lifting a little bit. If it is, just loosen it up. If it's too stuck to your nail still, put a little bit of extra oil. Make sure there's a little gap so the oil can go under that nail and on your own nail for the product to dissolve. So make sure you don't rip off your nails that you think, oh, they cannot come off, they won't come off, so you rip them off. Don't do that. We'll just wait a second, get a little bit of extra product before anything else. Also, what I wanted to let you know is that I've been sick this whole week. I don't know what happened, but I'm so freakingly sick. It's crazy. I never throw up, and I didn't throw up like crazy. But that aside, I'm happy that I can film now and speak to you guys. So I'm gonna go in with this same acid-free primer on the inside of this little part that goes on my nail, just to give that a sticky layer, because I also did put some top coat right there to seal everything off. And then we are going in with the same nail glue that I used for this. So I'm gonna get my light ready. I'm gonna place a little bit right in here. I'm gonna turn the light on because I want to have it ready. I'm not gonna do anything under the light. I'm keeping my nail above the light. I'm gonna place this baby on, and when it's on and I'm happy with it, then I'm gonna place it under the light, and then I'm gonna flash cure it. Make sure it's stuck to the nail without any bubbles. I will keep that pressure on the nail, because if you take that pressure off of the nail and it's not stuck properly, there can get bubbles under your nail. So now we are going to place this for a full 60-second cure in the full light. So I did go around the cuticle with my e-file just a little bit to make my nail a little bit sticky because normally you will file it and everything, but I want to keep it clear. I'm gonna go in with my primer on top of my nail design because I do want to go in with some design. There we go. And I want to keep this set like it belongs together, like cakey, birthday, you know. So we are going in with this same like whipped cream gel, and I freaking love this. I freaking love this. Say it with me. Freaking love this. I freaking love this. Yay. So we are going to create like the top of a cake design or somewhat. I'm not sure. I do want to see if I can find something, a tube or whatever, where I can put this in and create better designs, because for now I'm just gonna slap it on my nail and try to make a design with my dotting tool, like go around and make like, I don't know, fluffy toofies or something like that. But I do want to create somewhat of a cake, whipped cream, whatever you want to call it, design. So first we are going to make sure everything, or this, how should we call this gel? Yummy gel? I want to lick my finger gel. My favorite cake is like whipped cream cake. I'm not sure if you have it as well, but it's just a cake made of whipped cream. So I'm gonna place it a little bit down here like it's dripping, and then I'm gonna swirl it around here and there. See if we can create something. Swirl it, go up a little. It looks like frosting, right? This is extra and I don't want to have it in my cuticle. And then I'm gonna place some sprinkles on here. There we go. Let me cure that. So I do have these spikes, and I think I want to go around the side with those spikes because I think this set is really cute, but it's missing a lot, you know. So let me see if I have my rhinestone glue and see if it's cute. If I place like those studs on the side. I do need my light, but my light is empty. I do have another one, so let me get my other one. Let's see if we need like pink. And gold. Maybe we should do all the colors because it's already like colorful. I think that's cute, right? Green. And then maybe this purple. Let me do the same on the other side. There we go. So I have these little heart dangly things you can put charms on. So I think we are going to place like this spoon on there, because you do have to eat like with a spoon or a fork, but I don't have a fork, so we can place her right there and let her dangle. But we also can place her underneath and let her dangle. So I think I want to place her underneath, because that is something I didn't do before. So we are going to place her right there and give that a flash cure. Nice. And then we are going to cure that in the full light, but before we doing that, we are going to give this a top coat so it doesn't move around anymore. And we can top coat all over, because also those stud things are plastic. So if you don't do it, it will wear out. And here is nail number 2, also really nice and colorful. It goes with the theme, hopefully, and it looks cute. Look, they will move around in there. We have a spoon underneath, and we have to do the other 3 nails as well. So if you have any ideas, just let me know. For now, it's all cakey, cute. Let me know what you think about this. So hopefully I will feel much better soon and I can do the rest of my nails. But so far, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in my next video, and have an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing evening, an amazing life, an amazing everything. Bye.